Well, hello everybody, Cleta the Cheetah here, and I want to show you a quick, beautiful look that one of our international makeup artists came up with called the Hopeful Romantic. So I'm going to share the screen and show you what I'm going to be doing. So this is the look. It's called Hopeful Romantic, and it kind of lists everything that you use to create this look. And so this is my first time attempting this look. I have my little piece of paper right here I'm going to go by, and we'll see if I can't look somewhat close to this beautiful paper model right here. Okay. And then I will print this. You will be able to see all the colors. I'll put it in the comments of this video. Okay. So here we go. So I've already got my foundation on, concealer. I went ahead and did my eyebrows, got my eye primer on. So I'm ready to go to put some color on this face. So I'm going to go exactly by the instructions on the page. So the first thing it asks for us to use is this product, and it is a liquid eyeshadow, and it is called Light Beam. And so we're going to put this all over the lid and then just a little bit into the crease, and I'm going to blend it. I'm just going to put it on here like this. And then I'm going to take our Mary Kay cream concealer brush, and I am going to blend that in. The liquid eye color lasts all day, and it makes any other colors you put on your lids just kind of pop. So that's going to be my first step. So I'm just kind of just putting it on there any old way with the wand. And then I'm just going to blend it out with this. And it said to go up into the crease a little bit. So I'm going to go up just a little bit higher with it. Make sure I've got another mirror over here to make sure it looks somewhat the same. Okay. And it says do it into the inner corner as well. So I'm going to put a little dot. And let me tell you why you do that. If you're a little bit dark, which I am right through here, this helps you get a more wakeful, it makes you just look a little more awake and your eyes a little brighter. So especially, if you do wear glasses or anything, you tend to get dark right there. So that's step one, light beam. That's pretty easy, right? Okay. Step two is pat the Chroma Fusion eyeshadow in gold status all over the eyelid with the Mary Kay eyeshadow brush. Okay, the all over eyeshadow brush, which is this one right here. And so the gold status is this one. Let's see if I can get it right here where you can see it. I got my bathroom blurred, but it's this one right here. Okay, so I'm going to take some of the gold status, and I'm just going to put it right on top of the light beam. You know what? It's fun to try new looks. And sometimes you have colors and you're like, I got all these colors, but I don't know what to do with them. And you end up doing like the same thing every day. Are y'all like me like that sometime? Okay, so this is all over the lid. Okay, in a nice gold. Looks about even. Okay. And it says all over the eyelid. Let me see if this little picture. So I'm just going to kind of blend it a little bit up here too. Okay. Next, so that's step two, gold status. Step three, we're going to get our eye color called Espresso. And it's this one right here, this dark brown. It's a great color. And we're going to use this crease brush. And it says to put it in the outer V of the eye and along the lower lash line. So the outer V would be like boom, boom. That's what an outer V is. Okay. So outer V of the eye and along the lower lash line. So I'm going to take this. When you use darker colors, you don't have to use as much either. So I'm just going to take it. And that's the first start of my little V. And this is the second start. And then of course, I'm going to blend this really good, but I just want to show you, do y'all see? Do you see the V? Okay. So I'm going to blend that. And it's just right, kind of like near the crease. Don't worry. I'm going to blend it and you're going to go, wow. Okay. So we have a blending brush. So I'm going to do the other side. See, there's my V, right? And then I'm just going to blend it. And I don't worry about getting stuff over here because I can clean that up with a brush or a Q-tip. So you just kind of blend it in there, just like that. And I have a little bit of a deep set eye, so I'm going just a little bit higher with that V in there, like that. So same thing on this side, I'm gonna blend, go a little bit higher over here. The key to a cute eye look is kind of not, like you see it and you blend them so good that you can't really tell where one color starts and one color stops. Okay. And then I'm going to just take a little Q-tip. And just make sure I don't have any little tiny whispers here. And then it also helps you give you a little bit of an eye lift. If you just kind of blend, you see how you take that and just kind of clean that up right through there. Okay. And next, you're going to put a little bit under the lower lashes. So I'm going to just take a little bit of this. Instead of using liner, we're just going to use a little bit of shadow. Gives you a little soft look. And as you can see, my lashes are pretty much blonde. They're really light. Like it almost looks like I don't have any until I put some mascara on. Okay, you see how that is? All right. Then we're going to take it says blend the Chroma Fusion eyeshadow in Espresso until it blends into the gold status with the blending brush. This is our beautiful, awesome blending brush. I love it. And it's soft and it's big and it's fluffy and it's easy to blend. So when I was blending a few minutes before, I could have just taken this brush and blend it out. Okay, next, line the upper lash line in MK Black, creating a small winged eye. Okay, so MK Black is our eyeliner, just our regular black eyeliner, like this. So I'm going to just start kind of, you see, kind of right up here, just right next to my lashes. Okay, so I'm not going to like go way out there, just a little bit. And you can do your liner, just as dark or as thick as you like it. Okay. Okay. Next, it says to highlight the inner corner and the brow bone with the Mary Kay Chroma Fusion eyeshadow in Candlelight using the smudger brush. So this is our very unique smudger brush. And so Candlelight is the color I use all the time. It's this one right here. Okay, so Candlelight is just a light, kind of a cream. So we're just going to go right on up here under the brow. And then I'm going to put some right here. I put it in the Espresso accidentally. Real life with Cleta. This is not good. But the good thing is these little puppies will get everything off. Let me get a little light over here. You definitely don't want to do a super dark color in the inner corners of your eye. Okay, so I'm making sure I got all the dark off. Okay, we'll try this again. In your palettes, it's better not to put like a light color right by your dark colors. Like I should have, and I have them kind of up and down, but because then you won't have that happen. So just putting this in the outer corner putting this right up here. Okay. Next, I am going to use my Lash Love Fanorama mascara. But before I do, I like to curl my eyelashes. So I am going to curl them just a little bit so you can see them a little bit better. These eyelash curlers, they're only $12 and they're worth it. And they're better, I found, than the ones you could buy like at the drugstore or something. And then I like to use a little bit of the Lash Primer next. It just helps give my lashes a little bit more length and stay on and not smudge. And this is our Fanorama mascara, which is so awesome. So I usually like to go underneath first, like this. And if you kind of look down and just pull them up like this. And of course, I usually use a makeup mirror that's very close so I can see what I'm doing. If you don't have a good magnifying mirror, you really ought to get one because it does make a big difference. And on the bottom, I just kind of do a little sawing motion like this, and that just helps you get it on those lashes. And the cool thing about this brush, it has the tips of it so that you can go back and kind of fan it out. And I'm going to put just a little bit more on because I can, right? You know, we have several types of mascara. This is just one of them. We have Lash Love Fanorama that has this really cool brush. We have Lash Love, our regular Lash Love with a wired brush, but it doesn't have this fanned out. It's just a little bit shorter wires. It's really nice. We have Ultimate Mascara, which we've had forever. We have a Lash Love Lengthening, and we have a Lash Intensity, and we have a Lash Love Waterproof. So honestly, whatever kind of mascara you like, we got it. Now you can kind of start seeing my eyelashes a little bit, right? Okay. Next, we're going to do the Mary Kay Golden Copper Cheek Color. And the Golden Copper is this one right here. So I'm going to take a little bit of the Golden Copper, start on the outside, and go in. I do like this Golden Copper. It's a really bronzy looking golden, you know. And then I usually just take it a little, even though I start at the outside, then I go like right there on my cheekbones and go up. Okay. And then this doesn't say this, but I like to use a little bit of this glazed highlighter right here. So I just put a little bit of it on here and I put it right up here on the top of my cheekbones. And then I also put a little bit right up here. Okay. And I've already put some contour on before we started. Okay, the next thing is to line your lips in with our red lip liner. So I'm going to do that. This is one easy way to line your lips. You do your little X first, and then you start the bottom corner, and you meet it. And you draw a line like this at the bottom. Like that. And you can go ahead and color it in. And like, do you see how my lips are a little uneven? So this is always, this side's down lower than that side. So I usually just take this and fix it just like that. Okay. And then we're going to use this scarlet red. I mean, I don't have the right lip color. Hang on, let me see if I can find it. It calls for red stiletto. And of course, I have every single lip color right here. I was thinking it was scarlet red, which I really, really like. Ah, I found it. Okay, you know, it's Valentine's month. This is the red stiletto. So let me just wipe this off a little bit. It's a pretty bright red. Here we go. And this is in the semi-matte, which tends to stay on really good. Okay. It says apply a generous coat of semi-matte red stiletto. All right, and then what you're going to do is make your hair look decent. So I'm going to take down my hair. Sometimes it's hard to do makeup when you got all this hair all over your face, right? And so fluff and puff a little bit. It's yesterday's hair look. How many of y'all wash your hair every day, and how many of you wash your hair like every other day, right? And so I usually try to go every other day. And my friend Tina Dees, she gave me this awesome little brush right here. I just absolutely love it. And it gets you where you can kind of fluff and puff a little bit. You know I look better with hair. Okay, you guys. I know I need to work on this hair a little bit more, but that is your red stiletto. It's your red stiletto look. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Let me know if you like any of the colors, or if you'd like to purchase the whole entire look. If I'm not your beauty consultant, talk to your beauty consultant. If you don't have one, of course, you can talk to me or whoever invited you to watch this video. So thank you for watching today, and have a beautiful, beautiful day.